Hello, my stays, and welcome back. So, amidst having a comeback, we have been blessed with Han music. I saw his post on Instagram where he said maybe, and my brain was like, with no context, he's teasing something. So I'm glad I was right. We've gotten a song called Maybe, and he went live this morning, my time this morning, to talk about it, and I listened to him talk a bit about it, and just to talk in general, but I haven't heard the song yet. I know he played at the beginning, so I had the volume down, because I don't want to spoil it, so yeah. So I think we'll go ahead and get into that. First of all, I love this cover art. It's got that pink and tealy green, beautiful, just really cool and interesting. Second, I was just kind of thinking before we get into it that, a lot of times we just call it Han's music as its own genre because he doesn't stick to one genre, but whatever he does, it's his. So the easiest way is just to say it's Han's genre. So, yeah. Alright, so this is Maybe. I'm gonna listen to it. We'll go ahead and have subtitles on. Probably more than once. Just enjoy it the first time and then kind of go through a little more the second time and talk about some stuff. Whatever we hear. Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
I like that. That, first of all, is a 10 out of 10 vibe song. Such a vibe. It gives such a clear picture in your mind. How do I want to say this? It's the kind of song that when you listen to it, you can form a clear picture of in your mind of the feeling it gives you, I guess. Like, you can imagine, just for me, driving with my windows down, it's hot, it's summery outside, the breeze is blowing past, and you're just driving down the road, like highway, middle of nowhere. That's the feeling I get. And just living for the vibes in that moment. Interesting. Hold. So, I was asked to kind of like talk about the genre of the song, and while listening to it, it made me think of something and I couldn't think of what, so I had to go talk to my resident expert, my husband, because a lot of times when we listen to music, we'll like try to match genres. He's great at it. I'm mediocre at it. He's much better at it than I am. And so I had him listen to it, and he brought up Modest Mouse. It's like contemporary indie rock, and that was exactly what I was thinking of. That is this kind of a genre. So I think that's a good fit for maybe. Yeah, so thank you to my husband, Ben. You're the best. So let's go back and listen to it again. First time I was just experiencing, and I love the vibes of this song. But this time kind of talk about the lyrics, the vocal style, all of that stuff, and enjoy it. So you're starting with a very, like, soft guitar. Not acoustic, just soft. And it's very repetitive in the chords. Vocally, he is singing very, very softly. This entire time, extremely softly. He is almost whisper singing, not quite entirely whisper singing, but it is more air, and it's just very soft. It's a little bit like talking like this. It's that kind of almost ASMR sound, and I can see why people would say this has like a lo-fi feel, because he's got that very like very soft, very light tone the entire time. And then it has this like almost existential feeling at the chorus where it's just floating. Gives a very light, suspended, almost. I think the chords might be really open. That might be why it feels so echoey. And then it goes back into the repeating motif. It very easily could have a drone if you sing the same note. It very much sticks around that axis, I guess. My brain. Love how he does the out and down. It's pretty. More falsetto. This is a swaying song. The bridge. And a lot of it is in English. And And then he starts singing Korean, but a lot of it is in English. It'd be very easy to sing along. And this is very, like, classic for this kind of a genre, this kind of outro. And also a very Han thing, I feel like. He either cuts it or has a really cool outro. Yeah. Honestly, a very well done song, especially in this genre. Very, very well done. It makes me curious what genres he's been listening to inspire him to write kind of this style of song. It's definitely his style. You can, once again, you listen to it, no one's surprised that this is a Han song. It has his flavor to it. But I also love that his flavor keeps changing and modifying. It's not bright, it's not especially fast, it's very light, it's easy, it's so easy to listen to. And it almost gives, like, good background music in a TV show kind of vibes, you know? And that's meant in a good way, complimentary way. Like the road trip sequence where they're going off into the sunset, this kind of a vibe, or something like that, I don't know. But it's really well done. And I love that he's constantly expanding and iterating and showing different styles, both with his music and vocally, and just all of it. It's just really good. Very impressive. Alright, well, thank you so much for listening to this with me today. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comments, and of course feel free to subscribe. We'll be back again very soon with more Stray Kids. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye!